like when the season began, anybody would have predicted that it would be Centennial and Edina, the final survivors in Class 6A. But two programs on the rise playing their best football at the right time. This is the 6A championship of the 2023 Prep Bowl.
Size very, very well. And in fact, they've played a lot for the last few years. We'll talk about that in just a minute as the kickoff is taken by Centennial. And away we go. For the first series of the game, you can see the backs behind him in that I. Under center. Let's go to the deep back on the first handoff. Straight ahead. Big gainer. Nice run out to about the 33-yard line. Cummings takes a look. Changes the play apparently at the line. Let's see if he takes that snap. And he does. And the handoff right up the gut, right to the middle. And that's not going to be enough. It doesn't look like. You can see the official on that far side. Looks like he's shy of the first down marker. He is. Edina defense holds. And get the ball back in pretty good field position of this championship game. Mason West, talented young quarterback, going to hand it off. And again, right up the middle, same play they saw the other way. But Warpinski takes it straight ahead. He's had a heck of a year. They are really doing a lot of the heavy lifting. West again. Warpinski. Oh, that's a nice hole. Great. That was a saving tackle that time. Beautiful play. Mason West, the quarterback. He and his fellow hockey player Warpinski next to him in the backfield. And straight ahead this time. And a big hard hit, but that's going to be really close to the first down. It looks like it might be just a tad shy. Edina driving. Handoff Warpinski. He's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Did he get it? He keeps fighting for it. Very strong, but I don't think he got that one. So it looks like both teams will trade to fourth downs.
Forces the Hornets off the field on this play.
Oh, man, right there at the beginning of that whole play, Ben Clausen again. And then you've got company coming in there. Well, now here comes Centennial's offense. And up the middle in a huge hole. And a saving tackle. Ty Burgoon had a big hole, and he's quick anyway.
Comes across the field on this kind of off tackle play here, puts his foot in the ground, gets upfield, then gets north to south, and almost takes this ball to the house if it's not for the game-saving tackle on that.
Good block by Trenton Campbell. On the play action, Rolling Rice got his man open. There he is at the 45, spins down to near the 40-yard line for a first down. So a good look out to Marcus Whiting.
It's not easy to throw the ball while you're moving to a person that's moving, although that sounds a little bit easier than it is.
The Edina Hornet defense ready to buckle down right here. Here's a handoff up the middle, and they went over that left side, and it looks like they got it. That is Harper again. Straight ahead. This is still a long 20 yards out, but Centennial on the move with the I formation. First man throws, got some room to run. And it is across the 10 down to the 8. And that's in the hands of Marcus Whiting. For every time the Eden Prairie games, and he'd give me the lowdown on what to expect. Miss him. There's a handoff. Harper straight ahead down to about the 2-yard line. And that offensive line, Darryl, got to give them some credit. They're really opening up some nice holes. Now Cummings just a couple of yards outside of the goal line. Handoff to the right side. And in for the touchdown, Marcus Whiting.
Great run by Whiting, but really, Dave, I'm talking about the offensive line. Let's say if the offensive line scores, the running back scores. The offensive line, their goal is to get into the end zone. Of course, I'll give credit to the running back, but great job by that offensive line.
Another former soccer player, and that is perfect. 7-0 Centennial with the first points on the board in the state's 6A championship game. Tonight on 45 TV from downtown Minneapolis.
I think they had that game against Prior Lake. They talked about like a 2-hour rain delay. They came out and started to run the ball in that second half of that game, and they really decided that was what they were going to do.
Oh, picked off by Centennial. The pass was thrown hard and on the spot, and it just off. It looked like maybe the shoulder pads. But either way, that's in the hand of Josh Lee, and that's his 4th interception of the season.
Great heads-up play by Lee on that play. Actually, not a bad throw, just a little bit behind it. But Lee, great heads-up play to continue to hold on to that ball and put the Centennial team in ideal scoring position very, very early in this game.
Now set to go. And this is Harper straight ahead. Boy, got some good wheels there as he just powered his way through. And actually a pretty good tackle by Evan Gilder. And a good look at Sawyer. He's back in the game now. And now play action. Option 4. Cummings completes the pass, and it's a first down for Centennial. And again, The man who scored the touchdown, Marcus Whiting, the recipient of that pass.
Force it, doesn't fire it in there on you, puts it on there. Nice soft ball right there. It's tough to catch a ball that's coming at you that slow and soft when you feel those footsteps coming down on you.
3rd down and 5. Here's Cummings, going to keep it himself. Nice move up the middle. He's close to the goal line. He's in. And Centennial scores for a 2nd time in this championship game. Dalen Cummings.
Just a little off counter right there. Then the quarterback keeps it, tucks in that backside A-gap, and then just good hard running. They then that and a little bit of wiggle, puts his foot in the ground and drags an Edina defender. See what they can do to get back in this game. Look how they kind of misread their keys a little bit there, and quarterback shot out the backside.
Here comes Keaton Fraze, and the former soccer player puts it right through. 14-0 on an 8-play, 47-yard drive. Took 3 minutes and 52 seconds. There's your 15-yard touchdown run. That's where Mason West, the sophomore quarterback, who's had a great year, will play action. Big arm. Villegas. And there is Sonny Villegas with what he does so well. Man, he's a good-looking wide receiver.
Big kid, and he had a lot of time to get underneath that pass right there. It seemed like it was up in the air for about 15 or 20 seconds, and nice job, nice poise, high points that ball to flip-flop the field for the Hornets.
Darrell, again, we're talking about a 6'4", 6'5" sophomore quarterback. Warpinski, he's got some room, a nice little move back and forth, and takes it straight across for a nice pickup for the Hornets now deep into Centennial territory. Man in motion is Charles Green. He's a good-looking blocker, too, by the way. In the play action again, looking over the middle. He's got a man toward the end zone. The catch is made, and it is right on the goal line, and it is a touchdown for Edina in the hands of Myers Sweeney. And the Hornets are on the board with big passes.
Wrapping that ball up and catching it. Myers Sweeney, 6'2", 205 pounds. Used all of it on that play for a little bit of leverage against the Centennial Cougar.
You can see now, you watch, you make your decision at home, see where he goes down. And
after further review, the receiver was down at the half-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Edina at the half-yard line.
Yeah, pretty good call, Darrell. And I love the replay here, and I got to hand it to them. They get that done pretty quick. This is Mason West with the ball. Warpinski going to go in this time, and he looks like he's in there. And there's the touchdown signal, and Edina is on the board with 5:11 to go until halftime.
Pretty darn nice piece of running there by John Warpinski, getting underneath the defense on that. Low man wins, and he was a low man with great leg drive on that play. Nice run by John Warpinski. Nice job by the offensive lineman getting some movement up front.
Oh, yeah, Jake Bach with a beautiful block. Get him to within 7. And he does, right through the middle. So a 14-7 game here in the first half. Still plenty of time. Or after the penalty, rather. It's a 3-yard game, but they're still at 2nd and 12. And on the play action. Oh, the ball picked off by the Hornets. And they're going to have great field position. Great defensive effort out there by Owen Kemper.
Owen Kemper doing a great job of playing that center field position. I was comparing him earlier to Chuck Cecil. Not only did Chuck Cecil come down the alley and hit you, he's also a ball hawk, doing an outstanding job of locating that ball to get the Hornets right back into this game. Great job of reading the quarterback's eyes and a nice little run after the catch.
Play action. West. Big rush is on. Mason trying to get out of it, and a good tackle, but a flag has been tossed. But great pursuit. Caden Coppersmith comes down with the sack. And that's the last time Edina has been in this state championship game. West now looking for all the marbles in the end zone, and just a little bit into the outstretched hands of Myers Sweeney. And that was a 4th down play, so Centennial will get the ball back. 4 of the last 5 years they've played each other, and it's always come down to the last second, I think, in every one of those games.
Well, it feels like this is going to as well.
Wow, that's near the yard marker, but might not be enough. But it'll be about 4th down and 1. 4th down and 1. Look at this, Darrell. It looks like right now they're set up to go for it from their own 33-yard line. Yes, sir, they will, and they get it. Pretty gutsy move.
I like it. I like it a lot.
So Dalen now under center again, backs in the eye. He'll keep this one. He'll take it out himself all the way out to the 47-yard line. Good piece of running. He's really close to the first down marker. I think the mark is just a little bit shy. And man's open. Nice catch. Ty Burgoon there to make the reception. Stop the clock.
Big time throw over the underneath coverage of Edina on that play. Right on the money to his receiver. And
that went off of Trenton Campbell's back. Handoff up the middle. Got some running room this time and pounding all the way down to about the 31 or 2 yard line. 4th down and 3. Clock at 30. Cummings will keep it. He's got the first down to the 25.
I just think he's got an opportunity here.
Got some time to throw, and that ball is thrown into traffic. And what a catch and what a throw right on the numbers to Ty Burgoon.
So maybe be them now predetermined. He stares him down the whole time and then throws it to him, and he goes up and snags it in double coverage.
Now you got 3rd and goal. 10 seconds left. There's a quick look to the end zone, and it is caught. It's a touchdown in the hands of number 19, Josh Lee. What a pass.
Great pass, great back shoulder pass, which you hardly ever see in high school. On the money, and then the snag by Lee on that play. Going to catch it, snag it, and get in the end zone.
Look at this precision right here. That's pretty good coverage again.
No inside leverage on it. You think he's going to run the slant. You're ready for just about everything except the back shoulder, because the back shoulder really actually gave this. Boom down the field. Also, there was 2 minutes and 30 seconds when they ran that. It felt like there was enough time, and kind of betting on their defense. But
separately, look at these touchdowns here. That pass right on the money. Good coverage. Man,
couldn't throw it any better.
No.
We start our girls and boys seasons, and so that's going to be a part of every one of our games as we go forward.
Look at this reverse coming from Edina, and that's a big gainer. And it'll be every class, right? Every class will have that shot clock?
That is correct. The coaches are ready for it. Our officials are ready for it. And so we'll bring it forward. And a lot of teams already play up-tempo pace. And so
Warpinski will go over to his left side now instead. And he wants to pass on this 4th down play. And he's going to throw it for a wide open receiver standing in plenty of room for get that first down. Sonny Villegas.
And a great throw by Mason West on that play to find him, because he was wide open on that play.
3rd down now and 6 yards to go here for Edina. Warpinski on the right side. He's got some room. He sweeps out there and tries to get to the marker, but he didn't. A little bit shy. Great hit again by the defense. Warpinski, big hole up the middle, and he's close. He's going in, and it is a little bit shy of a touchdown.
Really nice job of keeping his head and chest up and driving his legs, because he is picking him up and putting him down and then just hanging onto that ball, and it looks like he's
in for the touchdown. They hand off to Warpinski, and he's got Edina closing the gap here a little bit on a beautiful drive to start the second half. And Gremmel's kick is up and good, so we got a 21-14 game. When we come back, Centennial will get the ball back. Edina here for the first time since 1978. We talked a bit about that, and then Centennial the first time since 1984. Look at this. Almost picked off by Edina, and a good heads-up play to secure that ball.
His parents are big fans of Top Gun.
3rd down and 6, and the keeper this time by the quarterback and Dalen Cummings. Look at him taking people all the way down for the first down, and then some significant yardage. He fakes the ball so well too. Look at this. Boom. It looks like Harper has it. He's got 4 guys coming after him.
He also runs really well. He breaks a lot of tackles. He's strong. He's athletic at 190 pounds and 6 foot. Runs with tremendous force right there. Like Centennial's really trying to take away John Warpinski.
Again, Cummings on the keeper. Look at the balance he maintains as he looked like he was going to go down, and takes it up for another 3-4 yards after that initial hit. Fortunate breaks, but this is a big 4th down play rolling out. Good pressure applied, looking in the end zone, and that's incomplete, and Edina holds. And again, Kemper playing another strong game. You're watching the 6A championship tonight from downtown Minneapolis on 45 TV. West wants to pass again, and he is going to be sacked. That is Melvin Wallace back at the 7-yard line or so. Yeah, he got in there fast. A former soccer player just a couple of years ago.
When you got the size, speed, and athleticism of Melvin Wallace, then you've got a good shot.
They got the screen set up beautifully, and plenty of yards for the first down and then some. Wow, great play, great call by Edina, and Sonny Villegas takes it all the way down for an Edina first down after looking at 3rd and 18.
Rushing the passer, they run this little, they look back to the left and run the tunnel screen to Sonny Villegas, and he does a nice job in the open field running that almost comes out the back end, but Centennial's able to bring him down. But
6 seconds on the play clock. Warpinski follows his blockers, does a nice job getting near the first down marker, a couple of yards shy. West now, this is a big 4th down play, and they want Warpinski to take it, and oh man, was that defense crashing. They stopped him. Centennial, everybody pretty tight. You got one-man split, you can see there on the right-hand side, and this is the keeper by Cummings. He's got room on the outside. He's down to the 40, 30 in the sideline, a bit of a foot race, and he takes it out of bounds near the 16-yard line. Boy, Cummings had all sorts of room on that left side.
Stop the running back here, Maverick Harper. So they continue to fake the ball, and then he comes out the backside, a little peekaboo, and doesn't quite win that foot race, but he wins enough of it. Edina, for the most part, is a running team.
Right up the middle, Whiting, he's got some room, breaks the tackle, and it's a touchdown for Centennial.
Mixing things up, hand the ball off to Whiting, going away from Maverick Harper, one of the leaders on this team. That ball right up the seam, just a quick hitter, nice block by his center. There you see low center of gravity, and then he's able to escape.
To make it a 2-touchdown separation. Snap is perfect, kick is up, and it is good. It's a touchdown to take you into break on 45 TV, and that is another nice run by Whiting, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
To the south from Edina, and very good showing to support both of their teams tonight.
There's that kick right over the sideline. Boys got that down. Look at this off of the kickoff. And there's room out on the 30. There's a lot of room out there. The 40. Midfield, nice room. Sorrell tripped up into Centennial territory. Yeah, I like the whole idea of that, and it would have worked. So he's at about the 14, maybe the 15 possibly, but I think Sorrell was over the 15. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, he's well in.
Yeah, 16 and a half. So
I don't think he's got very many touches.
West, he's got some time. Oh, man, wide open. And that's going to go for a lot of yards for Edina, and then some extra yards, and finally the tackle at the very end. But again, Trillian Sorrell coming through. Villegas, Swinney, and Sorrell all so good.
Well, they're going to have to get active here in the 4th quarter. It's time for Sorrell, Swinney, and Villegas to get loose a little bit, because they got to get 14 points over the course of the next 9 minutes.
Well, that's how they scored to start the first or the second half. And there's another deep pass, and oh my, picked off. And that is Will Quick.
Will Quick has shown his hands multiple times in this game. Great play by Will Quick to go up and high point that ball, if you're going to keep the ball in his hands.
Big hole this time, and that is a pretty good pickup that time. There's no doubt this has been a good football team. No question about that.
No, they laid the groundwork, from the previous coach to the current coach they have right now. They've done a great job, especially since we need to pass it.
Well, 3rd and 10, big play right here, and that is it. Complete. Villegas again makes the catch, gets the first down for Edina. Line of scrimmage and try to get that snap off as soon as they can, not waste a whole lot of time. That ball was thrown nicely.
Sure was.
Well, they're into Centennial territory now with 4:35 left, and again West will take that short pass, and that is Swinney right there, and Meyer will run it out of bounds and stop the clock at 4:28. So this has been a bit of precision going on here, DT.
Good to see Meyer Swinney on that little underneath drag route, being able to catch that ball and get out of bounds to keep the ball moving. He's got 5 catches for 106 yards.
West. Caught, breaking the tackle. Let's go the other way across the 10 to the 5. Great run there after he caught the pass. Alex White, the sophomore.
Yeah, this Edina team's got a lot of young athletic players, and the future looks bright for them.
And now he's going to keep it and run. He needs a block from Orpinski. He got it. Touchdown. Edina with 3:47. Mason West.
Throw the ball right. Everyone's over on the right. Then they have actually a blocker on the back side. John Warpinski does a good job.
Perfect. Wow, now 3:47. Here's what's happened in these playoffs to get to this point, Daryl. Some really good playoffs.
Absolutely. Beating Lakeville North and Eden Prairie, Stillwater area. I mean, it is a challenge to get to the championship, both teams. Beating Lakeville South and Eden Prairie to get here.
Dalen Cummings, the quarterback. And he's going to hand it off. First man through Burgoon. He does a little spin move, and now he gets some help, and he's going to be really close. It looks like, Daryl, he might have the first down. He does. That was a big play right there. And again, that short crossing pattern. Villegas trying to spin. Centennial trying to go for the ball. And that'll stop the clock because that's a first down.
Trying to find his weapons downfield.
A three-man rush, and he hits the quicker. That's Swinney. He's out of bounds.
And Swinney doing a nice job of getting out of bounds on that play. Mason finds his man over on the perimeter. Swinney gets out of bounds.
West rolling. He can run it a little bit out of bounds if he wants. He does. Takes a pretty good lick. Uh-oh. That's going to tack on some yardage. With 21 seconds left, West looking into the end zone. Villegas, he's got a touchdown! Unbelievable!
How about that? The little crossing rub route. Thought they were going to throw the ball to the inside. Finds Sonny Villegas to get in the end zone there. Right there with 17, 16 seconds to go in the game. To appear that he's like, I just don't feel quite right. But when the ball snapped, he goes full speed, Dave.
Well, are you going for two or are you going to go for one here, Daryl? Centennial with a 1-point lead, going for the 2-point conversion. Snap, West. The pitch inside. No. Wow. He's short. Didn't get it. And look at this defense for Centennial.
Wow, what a play. That was so close to being in the end zone.
And here you can watch it again. See how close this was. Oh, my.
Oh, I think the elbow's down.
Under review, and now the fans here see it. Centennial fans are cheering. They think it's short. And Centennial, your 2023 Minnesota State 6A champions. And the celebration begins in 3, 2, 1. They got the trophy. What a finish to a great game. Edina with an unbelievable season. Go for the win at the end. Get as close as you possibly can. Have to look at the review. And Centennial ends up winning. Wow. Coverage on 45 TV, and Coach made it in time for the team picture. How about that? What a fun night. We got much more in the post game. It's next.